whatever troop in slot 6. So ET runs 3-piece Sun Raven, 2-set Butterfly on his. And he would swap between Sword Skill, Steam, and Status Quo on it. When he uses Sword Skill, you have to use Ranger slot 6. Obviously, or you won't die. But the rest of the time, I just used T12 there for POI activation. I'll post a whatchamacallit, a formation in live. This is how I fought him.
Well, that didn't work.
And it seemed to work pretty well.
Alright, that's not the formation I was thinking. I've seen other formations being used right now, but you have to be able to swee, and they're using tier 11 Walker.
You don't need swee. Because if he's using Butterfly, he's already got some natural swee. No resistance weaken effect, but he would just awaken it. So, I mean, I tried the swee, it didn't work. So this is the formation I used. And it works pretty well for me.
I want this to work. Ah! Go around.
Look, I would imagine, most of them are probably going to be running a 3-set of some kind. So if you run into that and they're using a Raven set, a formation similar to that will at least let you trade.
Dude, you're not going to kill him with that, no offense.
You might not. I
No,
do.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Yoda on his literal screen
My
right
wishful
now.
thinking. But
It's your fucking butt hurt.
I can't make it. Hold on.
No, I'm just thinking about your skill issues, buddy.
My skill issues.
No, I'm thinking about Yoda's skill issues right now.
Just Yoda's fairly hurt already. Let's not make it any worse, okay?
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Why?
No. I'm just no. I'm not leaving this on Dragon Slayer, okay? Where did they go? Oh, there we go. Oh, wow.
You know what? You deserve that.
I deserve that.
100%.
That was terrible. Meant to do this. There we go. Fuck. You don't think this would work either? Well, I don't have like the defensiveness to make him tanky.
No, you need more pen.
Yeah, that was terrible. So then I would have to leave the pants on just to have the infantry on it. Oh well. So he's gonna get first strike, so this doesn't matter necessarily. I mean, this doesn't automatic. This is only if you actually strike, right? I think it is. For that to give a buff. You're thinking Ranger. Go back. Well, I guess that makes sense to just put the Ranger there. See, but I've been seeing builds too with Dragon Slayer, but that's the other thing too with him. You have to put it on, never mind, you You have to put it on the third. Because he'll hit this one with his shit. Because his skill acts like Monk's skill.
Yes. So if you are you testing out that formation?
Theoretically.
Okay. What is it, a sim? I have to actually look at your...
Hold on. Let's just say we did passive. So that way Canes wouldn't do anything.
I wouldn't put anything big in slot 3 there.
See, but the thing is, he attacks slot 1, right? And
Mhm.
then his skill triggers on 2 and
Awakening
4.
2, though.
True. But you do need some survivability for this one to boost,
Mm-mm.
don't you?
Nope. Take that out and put something in slot 6.
So you're
Because
saying
you're
like,
gonna want to, yeah, just a, and then put something in slot 6, some other T12 in slot 6.
like full March or?
Whatever you want to test it as, but just I would put whatever in slot 6. I mean, not
that. That was not what I was trying to select. Oh, it's so slow sometimes. I am in the United States RAM.
I would do dodge or something, or either, yeah.
Let's take another look here. I did a lot better though.
Yeah.
It's so hurt.
It's a pretty decent counter, but obviously the rebound's gonna fuck you against 3-piece.
That's probably what fucked me was the rebound.
Correct. So that's probably the downside to Fire Awaken versus it. So if you just did like absolute defense or something.
See, but Fire Awakening doesn't trigger Sunraven.
Oh, it doesn't?
Watch.
Well, you're dead, so.
Or was that Shockwave that did that? Because Rogue Charge, because Airship Crushing, Shockwave. But okay, Shockwave doesn't trigger it, sorry. Fire Awakening is if you don't trigger, or make sure that Airship Awakening always triggers, right? Or the
not always triggers, but if your Awakening triggers, it guarantees that it hits.
So then let's run that back. Even well, that's the thing too. Like,
try AD.
I would never put this on him though. It just feels so wrong.
It's fine, but try AD just as your like.
Same thing.
Yeah, well, not having
actually did worse.
Yeah, well, I mean that makes sense, but
now I'm curious too if I run it like how I really run it.
Try Ira, have him awaken dodge and just use your same gear set, but try Ira.
Hold on, I want to see how bad it will be the way that I run it right now with best offense since there's Canes.
Does he have Canes on the build?
Yeah, I think so.
Yoda, your shield's about to run out, by the way.
Yeah.
Got 20 minutes. I put a 30-minute shield on.
Not gonna lie, I've been enjoying the smaller shields. I wish that the 30 minutes were able to be gotten outside of just event rewards, but
I forgot that in Sim this does make a difference.
it does, yeah.
Colin, thanks for the call out there. it's because like with Ace, your hull means nothing, so I forget about it. You know what I mean? I don't think about it. Let's see.
No, your hull means something in Sims.
Oh, look at that. Look at the difference with hull. Not much, but that actually 500 each.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Okay, it's gonna hurt, but I can do something.
Yeah. But you also have to keep in mind if he puts on sword skill, like ET did that with me, he put on sword skill and it can still fuck you up because it's going to target because it's going to work like shockwave for one. So he's going to be hitting a T1 or whatever, and then it's going to boost the damage to your 5th slot or 6th slot, whatever has the most troops in it. So I countered that by just putting a slot 6 of Rangers, and I still got my POI activation.
Right.
But it will, like when I run Ira against this, you can try it as well or have one of your guys try it and post it, but she eats him up with that formation.